Squeaker's helping me, man. I'm going to try to get this cotton picking thing posted in JD's room. So, we'll figure it out today. I got to get up with him where you can hear what you're doing.
Double seven, yeah. I'll tell you what, I can't wait to hear it. What I'm hearing in my headphones now, I got a little bit of a high frequency kind of I don't know if it's a ring. Don't call it a high frequency ring. But I could maybe turn that down a little bit. I don't know where it's coming from. I think I might just have a little bit overall too much compression somewhere. Yeah, it's like it's way up in a higher frequency register. I don't know what it is, where it's coming from, but I can tell it's there. I got the recorder going too, by the way. I got you all up in here, wall to wall, treetop tall, making a lot of noise on my radio. And it's good to hear Mother Nature up in there like that. I'm glad to hear her doing her thing. I'm glad to hear you rocking and rolling all up in there. A 77 in the Carolinas. We'll turn the highs down here a little bit. Might not even need all them highs up in there. But that's where I'm hearing that rattling sound. It's up in there in the highs. Even with the highs turned down, I can still hear it. Anyway, 77 motor mouth mall working the small ball peen hammer. Right here, right now. I might even take a look at the doggone, what you call here. Let me turn this drive down here a little bit. Maybe that'll get rid of some of that problem. I turned the drive up. I still hear it in there. Even with the drive turned down, I can still hear it. I'm going to have to figure that one out. A 77 motor mouth mall working a small ball peen hammer. Got down right to break.
Hey, motor mouth. Yeah, man, you got, that thing is deep today, man. You got some really serious bottom end and not too many highs. So I don't know. I know you all the time experimenting with stuff. So, but there's not. The thing is deep. I mean, some kind of deep today. So, I'm not hearing too much highs in there, Motor Mouth. I ain't. But, I mean, it's plenty legible, that's for sure. But, you just seem way almost twice as deep as you was the other day. But anyway, I just thought I'd throw that out there and let you know that there, Temple.
Yeah, 10-4, yeah, there's supposed to be some depth. That's what I was working on. But there's like a, you hear that little squeak? That borderline feedback? Hello? It's way up there. Let me turn this down a little bit here, see what that does. It's way up there, and I don't know where it's coming from. You know, it might be coming from my headphones. I might have my headphones too hot. I think that's what it is. If I turn my headphones down here a little bit, or a lot of bit, see if I can still hear it up in there. No, now it's gone. I'm quiet. In my headphones, I'm quiet. But now that noise that I heard is gone. And yeah, there's some depth in there. There's some bass around the place. I got it cut off pretty hard at 70 hertz. But there's a pretty good bump up in there in the bottom end.
Yeah, man, that thing is deep. I mean, it's way in the bottom end. There for a second, though, man, you popped in, there was some good highs in it, and then it went back to deep again. I don't know what you did, of course. But that thing is rumbling deep. So anyway, I'm just letting you know, I don't know enough about it to tell you anything, but, you know, I can sort of let you know how it's coming through over here. Of course, it might be Mother Nature. Who knows? I don't know. But, yeah, I'm working on it. Hey, John, I'm working on it, man, to get it where you can hear it. Me and Squeaker talked last night, and he's going to experiment today to kind of lead me the right way, how to get them recordings out of that file and make it go into the room. Of course, I use that built-in recorder that's already in the computer. So we're just figuring out how to get that file to switch over.
10-4. Well, let me take the depth out of here. I got two things I'm playing with for the depth. One is with this EQ. Over here, I can take that EQ out altogether. I can put the EQ halfway in or put the depth up in there. Now, I'll leave it in the middle for now because that's where I was supposed to have it in the initial run of things. But then I got carried away and started pushing it in some other limits. And then I found this thing right here. I put that in there. And I kind of like it. I like it, in there like that right there. It just changes it a little bit. Not a lot of it, but a little bit. But, yeah, what a trip. All right, well, I'm looking forward to the gates and you getting all that stuff worked together with Squeakers, and yeah, the depth, the bottom end, way down low. But see, it's a lot of bottom end, but I don't think it's muffled. I think it's still clear. So I could be wrong. It just could be rolling. I'm not sure what to make of it yet. A 777 in the Carolinas. I just came out here to bump this thing down because there was no skip out here all day today. I mean, it was deader than a doornail. I'll turn that back out again. It was deader than a doornail all day today. And I didn't hear much of anything at all. And then I heard it rolling up in there. And I thought, well, shoot, I'll turn this thing on, fire it down once or twice, and then you come rolling up in there and let me know I got the Mother Nature looking around the Carolinas. So that's good to see Mother Nature working that way. And I'm looking forward to the what you and Squeaker work out with the playbacks and the recordings and getting them able to be shared up on that, what you call YouTube or Facebook or whichever the case it may be. JD's Watergate's page, somewhere around in there. Hi. 777 Motormouth Mall. Try to roll a hammer down up in there from time to time. I don't know if I got what it takes to get this thing all the way up in there, but we're working on it. Ain't no doubt about that. Oh yeah, we're on. I forgot I changed something over here. I forgot. I was on a different setting earlier. And if I recall this back to where I was, I believe it was number 1. Might have been number 1. This one right here. I'll click that button right there. And that might change things up a little bit. I forgot all about that. 777 in the Carolinas. Motormouth Mall working a small ball peen hammer. Got down.
Yeah, that right there did it. Whatever you just did, it sounds like you were sounding the other day. Sounds really good right there. Really good. Because you were really bassy before. But, if I get this gate up there, you can hear all that because you're kind of explaining what you're doing while you're doing it. So you'll know what it is. But, yeah, that's a lot different. It is louder, too, right there. Which nobody's bothering you anyway, but I did hear Fireball out there a little bit. He was trying you a few times, but she's sitting in our lap pretty good at this point, I believe. So that's all I've heard. I hear one peel a little bit down there in Texas too, man. He was talking to somebody, but I believe he was talking to 5-4. But anyway, no, you all by yourself, man. All by yourself. Just like the last, I was telling them in the room a little bit earlier that you had my radio locked up for 3 or 4 days in a row. And it's always in the evening, about this time. Because you're right, I had no skip today at all. Not till right now. Yeah, it's an evening time thing, I guess. Because my radio was completely quiet all day. Nothing. With a little bit of Mexico faintly in there. But no skip at all. And then now here you come laying in here at 40 dB. Alright. Hey, Motormouth, good to talk to you, and I'm going to do my best to get that up there, man, so you can jump in there and listen to it. Motormouth Mall, Big John. Sounding good, man. 7 up.
410-7, yeah. We're just loafing now here. We got the tube emulation now up in line here. That might be over the top. Yeah, that was over the top. Keep that turned down a little bit. But yeah, that's what happened here. No skip all day long, and didn't hear much of anything at all. And then all of a sudden, it just started rolling. And you're all up in here too. You walk in and tell you got my radio all locked down. No competition. There was, before you got up in there, there was a 5-4, and he was talking to One Pill in Texas. I tried to get him to roll a friendly 5 to 1 pill for me, but I think it might have got a little bit rough and tough. The Snoop Dogg tried to roll up in there. I heard he had some conditions kind of coming up this way, and then you keyed down, and here we go. There was a whole lot of 7 rolling up in there with all that heavy audio and smooth sound. And so I reverted back to where I was yesterday. I was trying something. That session I came out with a little bit ago, that was way over the top. And I had two processes kind of changed over a little bit, and they weren't really where I should have had them. So anyway, I was just playing around. You know me, I can't leave my fingers out of the cookie jar. I've been told umpteen times in Motormouth Mall, you gotta keep your fingers out of the cookie jar. But that cookie jar is so tempting and so tantalizing. I just rolled some more bass out for you. I don't know what that did, but I rolled some more bass out there for you. Took a little bit of that bottom end out, one last little place. 7 in the Carolinas, Motormouth Mall, working the small ball peen hall, and I got you all up in here doing exactly what you do best. Check this out one time.
Yeah, man, that thing is deep. I mean, it's way in the bottom end. There for a second, though, man, you popped in, there was some good highs in it, and then it went back to deep again. I don't know what you did, but that thing is rumbling deep. So anyway, I'm just letting you know, I don't know enough about it to tell you anything, but, you know, I can sort of let you know how it's coming through over here. Of course, it might be Mother Nature. Who knows? I don't know. But, yeah, I'm working on it. Hey, John, I'm working on it, man, to get it where you can hear it. Me and Squeaker talked last night, and he's going to experiment today to kind of lead me the right way, how to get them recordings out of that file and make it go into the room. Because I use that built-in recorder that's already in the computer. So we just figured
There you go. So that's what I heard over here while you blowing smoke. That's for doggone sure. Hey, 777, nobody but Big Bad John right here, right now, working a small ball peen mall.
Big Bad John
got down.
Boy, they trying me, ain't they? Motor Mouth, boy, they trying me. I can hear in that playback, boy, they trying to work on me. They ambushing me out of the bushes. But that's the name of the game on here, that's for sure. I hear them, boy, I don't know who it is, but somebody trying to get all in your radio while I'm talking to you. Too many big cotton pickers out here just laying in the bushes waiting on you. But that's hey man, like I say, man, I got this thing recording, so I hope I can get it on there for you. I know I can. I just gotta wait on Squeaker to tell me exactly how to do it. I wish I was a little more computer savvy, but I just do what I do. But anyway, I appreciate the playback, man. And I don't want to fall asleep back here. Like me. I don't ever know what I sound like, that's for sure. Hey man, maybe I made it through, maybe I didn't, but let them keep on trying, cause I sure would be trying them too. Motor Mouth, 777, I'm in.
Or tearing the 777, yeah. The only one I could hear in there trying hard enough to get anything done is Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg is getting her done, ain't no doubt about that. He's trying to get up in there, but you're up on top, way up on top, you know. And I could play the whole Watergate back, but suffice to do it. And you know what? Maybe I will. Hey, I got the key down time. Check it out.
Boy, they trying me, ain't they? Motor Mouth, boy, they trying me. I can hear in that playback, boy, they trying to work on me. They ambushing me out of the bushes. But that's the name of the game on here, that's for sure. I hear them, boy, I don't know who it is, but somebody trying to get all in your radio while I'm talking. I got this thing recording, so I hope I can get it on there for you. I know I can. I just gotta wait on Squeaker to tell me exactly how to do it. I wish I was a little more computer savvy, but I just do what I do. But anyway, I appreciate the playback, man. And I don't want to fall asleep back here. Like me. I don't ever know what I sound like, that's for sure. Hey man, maybe I made it through, maybe I didn't, but let them keep on trying, cause I sure would be trying them too. Motor Mouth, 777, I'm in.
There you go, 777. Just to let you know what you're doing, the kind of devastation you're placing across my station. 777. Motormouth Mall stepping. One fat watt at a time. Dog, I heard you all up in there. You got that mall down, but 777, you got that mall downer. More down. I don't know. If it down is down, the more down downer. Anyway. Oh, yeah. Let me get my knees up in the breeze. I hope that playback worked there, 777, and you got hammer down. Absolutely devastating. It's the audio, it's the bass around the place. bodacious, commanding audio. Walking the dog, kicking the cat. 777, Motormouth Mall working a small ball peen hammer. Got down.
Denver Motormouth. Yeah, it's fun to get out there. Boy, Pimp C, well, y'all, he sometimes go by Pimp C, and sometimes, oh shoot, now it done left my brain. Boy, he got a good station though. I ain't gonna take nothing from him, that is for sure. Snoop Dogg, here we go. Yeah, man, he's got a good station. He sure does. And I guess I stayed on the hammer so long he got tired of trying. Boy, he was messing me up though. I could hear a couple times, man, he was messing me up. So that's all right. If you hear him out there, man, tell him I said a big hello. I know you hear him. If I don't key, you'd hear him real well, I guess. But there's times he almost took me out of there. So, but when I jump out of here, man, just tell him I said big hello. And we talk a lot. Me and him's talked a lot, man, when the conditions, was shortened up a little bit, where he really comes into the Carolinas. But anyway, yeah, tell him I said big hello. All right, man, I'll jump out of the way, because, this ain't going to last forever. They going to start putting that foot on my neck for long, man, so I'll just kind of bow out gracefully while I'm still doing what I'm doing. All right, hey, good to talk to you again today, John. And like I say, I hope y'all doing well. And get in that new hot tub. I seen that hot tub you made. That was pretty cool, man. Y'all can get in that hot tub. I'll just leave it right there. John, take care of yourself. 777, I'm up.
Bartender 777. Yeah, I tell you what, it's kind of interesting. It's been a fun project. No doubt about that. I learned a lot from it, and I did a lot of things I'd do differently, I think. And I don't know what my SDR receiver. Someone pointed out that there's a buzz in it. There is. Huh. Where'd that come from? It's on the SDR. It's usually never on the SDR. But the SDR is what feeds YouTube. Huh. It is what it is. I'm going to plug the mic. Ooh, that was RF getting in. Might have to move some things around. Is it on the playback? Let me see if it's on the playback audio. 877. You got sidetracked. Let me turn this down here a little bit. Actually, I'll turn it all the way off. You go to audio routing. Oh, it's not there. It's coming from somewhere. Here? Let me try it over here. Get this down. It's not coming from there either. Well, it's coming from somewhere. Not on the scope. On the, no, nothing's up too high. Side, it's not my audio, or I've unplugged everything from the transmitter completely. And it's still there. Probably. No telling what that is. Oh, well, I'll figure it out. Maybe not right now, but I'll figure it out. A 777 Motormouth Mall working a small ball peen hammer. Got down right there, breaker.
Side of Lake City with the weekend wave is stepping.
So, I'm gonna clear out, man. Take care out there, Motormouth. If you got a small copy, maybe done do with that. I'll catch you, man, and I'll post that when I can. Motormouth Mall, take care. I'm 777 gone.
All right, there, 777. Sounds good. We'll catch you later on. Have a real good evening. And I'm going to get out of here, shut this thing off. And I've got too many technicians out here, so I'm going to go figure it out. And I'll be back later on. 777 Motormouth Mall stepping. By the way, the noise is not on my transmit. It's just on the YouTube feed. It's not in this receiver. And it's not in this receiver. And it's not in this receiver. It's only on that one. Very strange. All right, well, I'll figure it out. Catch you later, 777. Appreciate that. Motormouth Mall stepping. And I'm back quiet. Breaker.
Hello, man. Hey, 63, good to hear you, my friend. I hope you're doing well. One more time, 63.